video we'll go over how to turn on a grouping of states, how to enable the counties and the county names. This is so that you can create a PDF that would show all the county names. Now, one thing to keep in mind with digital mapping, whether it's us or anybody else, is that digital mapping is vector-based mapping, so different data appears at different zoom levels. There's also a decluttering effect, so when you zoom out, some of the data hides because otherwise it would just be inundated with small roads and words, and you would not be able to really make out any of the context of the map. So I just wanted to brief you about that. So in order to do what we're looking to do, we're going to have to create a really large PDF. So the first thing I'm going to do is go to the map and data box, and I'm going to turn on states and counties. I'm going to also turn off my streets map so that they don't become a distraction. If I just want to isolate a grouping of states, I'm going to click on my data filter in the map window, and I'm going to clear all except for the grouping of states that I want. So I'm looking at the southeast. So I'm going to look at Florida and Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, North Carolina, South Carolina, and Tennessee. Let's see how that goes. We'll click filter, see if I got all my states. Okay, we're looking good. The next thing I'm going to do is go into Manage Map and Data at the county level. I'm going to click on the little settings here to pull up Manage Map and Data. Click on Labels. I have auto labels appearing, and to make more county labels appear, I'm going to change it from normal to small, and I'm going to do start labeling from world. So that'll increase the amount of data. Now you can see initially that decluttering effect that I was talking about, where you can't possibly show all the county names at this because it would just completely flood the map. So what I'm going to do next is we need to create a really large image. The first thing I'm going to do though is I want my state borders to stand out a little bit, so I'm going to click on states, and I'm going to click on general, and I'm going to change that border to black. I'm going to do the same thing with, actually let's change the, let's see how blue looks, make those stand out a little bit more. So the next thing I want to do is create a PDF, a huge PDF, so that I can try to show all those county labels. So I'm going to click on the printer icon, and I have these options down below. I could do print map that will center on your current map view, and it'll have it scale. Or you could do print a map area defined by a rectangle or circle or rectangle drawing. I'll choose that option. When I click next, it'll ask me to draw a rectangle, so I can either click here or I can go up here and click on my rectangle. You can see when you click that, it's highlighted at green, and I'm going to just draw a tight little box around the area that I'm looking for. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is I'll just zoom in, and I'm going to click on my PDF button again. This time, since I already have the rectangle, I'll just click next, and this is where I have to play around with the custom paper size. I have to click this option and make a huge image, 60 by 60. Click next, and it's going to take several minutes to save this PDF. So go do something else and then come back to it. You might have to try a couple times. Once you're done, let's see if I have a previous version. You'll be creating a humongous PDF that would look something like this. I'm at a very small scale at the moment with Adobe, but if I bring it up to, let's go to 100% and then start zooming around, you'll see that I now have county names, small county names for this humongous map. You can then take this PDF to like a Staples or someplace that will print a large map, and then you'll have a 5-foot by 5-foot wall map. But at least you will have all the county names. If you have any questions, please let us know. Thanks and have a great day.